When was the last time you said to yourself that from tomorrow I will start working out and you didn't? When was the last time you promised yourself that this year I will study harder and get better marks, but you didn't? How often do you tell yourself that you will wake up early the next morning, but you don't? Is it that these goals are so damn hard to achieve that every single time we fail to achieve them? That's incorrect. The problem lies not in the goals that we set, but the approach that we take to achieve them. I've put together 3 powerful techniques that make achieving goals so much easier. Watch this video till the end to fully understand these techniques. Number 3, you've got to write your goals down if you actually want to achieve them. Whether small or big, a goal isn't practically a goal if you don't write it down. It's not some abstract concept, but it plays very effectively with your subconscious mind. The reason it is strongly recommended to prepare a to-do list is 1, because you don't forget what you have to finish, because every time you see it, it keeps reminding you. And 2, which also happens to be the most effective reason, is the ticking off part. You write a goal, you finish it, and you tick it off, a complete sense of accomplishment. If you don't finish, however, it takes you down the guilt trip, so you really feel like finishing them, and sooner or later you will, which is why written goals are much more tangible and likely to be achieved than the goals that you don't write. Number 2, set SMART goals. A great number of people spend their life drifting from one goal to another without accomplishing much. Setting SMART goals means you can clarify your ideas, focus productively, and actually achieve what you want in life. SMART is an acronym for an incredible recipe for success. Let's understand. When you set a goal, it must be specific. For example, rather than saying, I want to have a better body, you should say, I want to lose 15 pounds this summer. You can see how the latter example is much more specific and therefore is a better goal. Measurable. If you can't measure it, you can't achieve it. Say you want to go from X amount of body fat to Y amount of body fat, you should know what those amounts are. So when you get there, you know what success looks like. Achievable. Is your goal too big to achieve? It's a very important question to ask before you set a goal. Is it even achievable? A lot of people trap themselves into setting impossible goals. If you say, my goal is to make everyone happy, this is a very simple example of an impossible goal that you should stop going after. Relevant. When you climb the ladder, make sure it's leaning against the right building. Time-bound. Always have a deadline attached to your goal, because when you say you will achieve something by a certain date, then by default, your brain will program itself to work towards completing it before the deadline. So when you next set a goal, take a moment to consider whether your goals are SMART goals or not. Number 1, be disciplined. Do you know why discipline is the most important ingredient in goal achieving recipe? Because it enables us to do what's necessary even when we don't feel like it. It's very easy to go work out when you feel like it, but the days when you don't feel like it are usually way more than the days when you do, which is why the end result is that we fail to achieve our goals. Let's say it's 5 a.m. as I make this video on my laptop. I feel so sleepy that I can hardly keep my eyes open as I type. Even the coffee isn't helping today, and I feel so strongly like going back to the bed. But you know what? I've made a commitment to you and myself, and I hold myself accountable. I'm putting these efforts because my goal is to form this habit over a period of time. When you're disciplined to show up every day, the tasks you were reluctant to do just become something natural within your routine. You go ask any athlete, any professional bodybuilder, singer, dancer, or whoever, that would they be what they are today if they only practiced when they felt like it? No. So when you discipline yourself to start showing up every day, you will start to see the results, and maybe in tiny forms, but regardless, those results will build the momentum that you need, and you will have your goals accomplished. Harvey Mackay says, it doesn't matter whether you're pursuing success in business, sports, arts, or life in general, the bridge between wishing and accomplishing is discipline. That's it for today, guys. What are the goals that you find hard achieving? Let's have a discussion in the comments below. If you liked watching this video, then please hit the like, thumbs up button. If you're watching my videos for the first time, then please subscribe to my channel for a lot more content on self-development. Thanks a lot for your time.